가봅시다. 좀 봐야 될 게 많아. 일단 이거 소셜 2개 봐야 돼. 영상 2개 봐야 돼.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states people familiar with high ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So, what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions, or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need
It's
to
a little
call
bit of
a
both.
doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
Joakim Noah.
And he said
Sure he
that
do.
nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship,
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Whoa,
Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real. But Back to the Future was kind of dope.
Yeah, but Marty was corny.
No, but remember when he was playing the guitars, though? That was kind of lit.
Okay, that was dope. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
And his girl not that bad neither.
You mean the mom? Or like the girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
Oh.
That's what I said, right?
Wait, is Marty McFly kind of lit?
You know what? He might be.
Should we make popcorn and watch that later tonight?
Not tonight, bro. I got a game. But be my guest, man.
No. I'll wait.
See? I knew you had it in you.
Come on, man.
That's good friendship right there, man. I appreciate you.
And I got to cheer you on, bro.
Yeah, you know
That's
that?
very cute. Let's capture this.
Aw.
Yeah. Hashtag friendship.
전국에 스케이트 타는
Oh, he's playing hard to
수십만 명,
get.
수백만 명한테
It's good. We got one.
칼 맞겠는데? 오케이, 2가지의 컷신 보고 그 다음에 메인 미션 리더임을 증명할 방법에 대해서 리키랑 대화합시다.
And that's what I mean by a foundational mindset. Because your mindset becomes the foundation for all your future successes. All your future building blocks will sit on your foundational mindset. And the strength of that mindset will determine how many levels of accomplishment you can support. Guys, this is so true. I'm so inspired. Are you guys all inspired?
Yep.
Nope, opposite. The
I'm actually-
opposite of inspired.
I'm confused at that.
He was reading the latest blog post from Peter Abbott.
Is that someone I should know?
Dude.
Peter Abbott?
Peter Abbott is a businessman in the city.
Mr. Abbott is so much more than a businessman.
Yeah, he's also a peddler of drivel that a certain type of desperate, underachieving person finds motivating.
Hey, Mr. Abbott is a thought leader who has changed my life.
You literally just heard of him.
And now I'm a changed man.
All right, you did a great
Good.
job with Carl, proving that you're willing to help the community. And now, thanks to Tina and Lance,
스케이트보드 얼마나 잘 타는데. 오늘
people know that you're not
문신 좀
pretending to
하고
be something that you're not.
Yeah, you're moving the needle. And from what
로니
we've heard,
티셔츠를
Uncle
입어줬지.
Bobby has noticed.
저 반바지
So let's set up
15,000원짜리
a meeting then.
Well, like Mr.
한 팔에
Abbott says, you can't skip rungs in the ladder of success.
팔뚝에 문신
Right, we're
9,000원짜리
close,
2개.
but not quite there.
사치 좀
Okay, so why do
부렸어.
I feel like this is where Mr. Abbott comes into play? Am I right?
Yeah.
By the way,
한계
he sounds
돌파는
like
안
a movie
하고
character,
부시는
so-
남아서.
Yeah, you're thinking of Peter
호구짓 했어.
Rabbit?
Yes.
Rabbit?
Have you seen that movie too?
2K
All
호구짓.
right, say what you will about his name and his blog. The man runs a very, very successful
watch movies.
marketing consulting firm. Hey,
Hey. More importantly, the man gets like-minded individuals to become successful leaders.
Okay.
Through his insightful lectures and his daily inspirational
No,
posts.
the main thing is that he's the exact type of person that Uncle Bobby respects.
Okay.
That's what matters.
And we want you to meet him. You know, learn from him, absorb some of that essence.
Don't do that
Let's
again.
not do that.
Yeah.
Let's just meet him, okay? And we'll just start building a relationship. There's just no absorbing today.
Yeah. Just get in good with Peter Abbott, and Uncle Bobby will roll out the red carpet for you.
Yep.
And once you do that, you'll begin your ascent up the corporate ladder of positive manifestation. Okay, and the Uncle Bobby thing too. Well, it could be both.
Stop.
It could be both.
It can be both. Let's reconvene after you've spoken with him, and we'll see where we're at. Okay?
Feeling inspired.
덕스타님 어서 오세요.
Woo!
Do
wasn't- that
not
wasn't a movie?
sign any papers that say
That
absorb.
wasn't a movie though?
Don't do it. I don't know. I don't watch movies. Beatrix Potter.
영화 안 본대. 어떻게 그럴 수가 있지? 그러면 이건 뭐야? 이런 건 하나씩 합시다. 컷신 하나 보고 퀘스트 하나 하고 경기 한 판 뛰고. 너무 많다 이거.
I watched a segment and
애니메이션 초기화되는 거 지금 버그예요. 안 고쳐주고
Yeah.
있어.
Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're gonna slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you gotta do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear
Could be source first.
them. Not going to happen.
All right then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
경기 승리 3경기랑 리더십 스킬 활성화 3개. 나 이런 거 잘함 이제. 경기를 가기 전에 리더십 스킬 있죠? 오케이. 이게 전반전 또는 후반전에 엘리 어시스트나 엘리 2개 하면 플레이 메이킹 처음에 4개 27씩 올라가는 거는 제가 올라가고 팀 동료들은 31로 올라가요. 이거 좀 쏠쏠하게 재미 좀 보면은 명전으로 올릴 거야. 그리고 어시스트 받아서 야투 3개 연속으로 해야 되는데 이건 좀 힘들어. 여기 좀 찾아보니까 좀 쓸만한 게 픽앤롤 어시스트 4개. 4개는 되지 않을까? 엔비도 이제 오면 갑시다. 플스 5로 하고 있어요. 테스트에 있을걸요? 좀 이따 여기 경기 끝나고 확인해줄게. 현빙 문신하고 왔음. 아, MB도 왔어. 씨. 가자, MB. 네가 엘리를 해줘야 돼. 좋다. 바로 초장에 가자잉.
to experiment
리더십
with lineup
가자.
combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's
Thank you.
tendencies and try and work on
근데
building.
무한 테이크오버만 생기면 더 멀리서 컨덕 찍겠다.
have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
그런 일이 없었는데 자유투 튕기는 일은
Focused on trying to get top tier talent on this roster.
첫 게임이라고
After
그런다.
the trust the process here, we're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here is Young.
더블 스크린 너무
Capella
심한 거
sends
아니냐?
a screen for Young,
리바운드.
and Irving pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. Victory eluded them last
아,
time.
카펠라가
when they faced the
막아가지고
Hawks.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they
잘한다. 우리 엔비드 잘한다.
to imagine a much better target on
좋아.
the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity.
기가 막히지. 하든이랑 엔비드는 잘 받아주지. 명전에도
Here's
잘
Johnson
받아주지.
after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Hunter, the pass to
중반쯤
Johnson.
되면은 오! 큰일 날 뻔. 명전 가도 되겠는데?
Young against Irving.
막아줘.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. All
박스 아웃.
alone. 2 points. That one goes.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate
어?
McMillan.
아, 이걸 놓친다고?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that
약봐.
can dominate like this one inside, you have to really
아, 내
play
캡
great
스틸만
help
찍어서
defense,
다 털어버리는데.
communicate and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one.
Okay,
와.
David, much appreciated.
There
좋다.
is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that
리더
deep.
시키고 아이솔 한번 땡긴다.
Irving against Young. Lobbed up there for Embiid. It's stolen by
엔비드 두
Capella.
번 해서 그런가? 해리스로 바꿔야 되나?
Young in the corner.
어.
No good off the back of the rim. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little.
첫 번째 리더십. 이거 끝나면 픽앤롤 어시스트 해가지고 한 번 또 키고 그 다음에 또 후반전에 엘리트에서 또 키고 세 번 킬 수 있어.
And then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here's Johnson. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket.
가자.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And since Tobias Harris got his big
아이솔.
contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
Wow, Tobias.
아, 게이지 못 맞췄어.
Never been an
컨당.
all-star. And that's one of the few downsides.
트레이 까야 되는데
to
저거
good
트레이 형.
payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
슛
Irving
쏘지롱.
for three.
아, 오케이.
Johnson with the
아,
rebound.
제대로 자리 잡고 해야겠다 이거.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
안 되지.
Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
그래.
They really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
자, 지금 쓰는 거 빌드 유튜브 올라와 있어요. 두 번째 올라와 있어요. 나 오늘 모니터 고장 난 거 LG에서 수리 받아 왔어. 메인보드 갈았는데 52만 원.
With a completely
산지 한 달도 안 돼서 무상으로 수리하고 보증 기간 원래 1년인데 2년으로 연장해 줬어요. 발매하고
the Hawks trail by
한두 달 안에
13.
고장 나면은 AS
On
기간
the
1년
block
연장해
is
준다고.
Tucker next to Embiid. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the group for
복권에서
Philadelphia to start the second
센터
quarter.
앞에서 찍어봤죠.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The 76ers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Irving for three. Hits it from three-point range.
다
Irving
죽었어
shot
이
six.
새끼들도.
Another good play.
뺐지만 다
This is how they
따면은
built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up.
문제는
clear,
키릭
running
수비가
plays that
약하다는
turn
게.
into scores. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously
조널
efficient,
이스케이프
but the
끼면은 이거
floater,
가능함.
boy, those sure are pretty.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Irving.
아울
Shooting
게이드.
foul. Shoot 2 free throws. And with every season, Brand, it seems like the first in international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the
패치
league
다 따면
is
명전으로 올려야겠다.
absolutely scintillating, and those different styles, those different techniques. That's the
픽앤롤
great
러시
thing
하나
about
미리 해놓자.
basketball is that you can find something within each player that you like to steal or borrow.
픽앤롤 러시가 4개니까 일반 패스로 3개를 맞춰놓고 그것도 또 리더십 땡긴 다음에 그거 끝나면 엘리로 또 줘.
Get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and
좋아,
pick up
좋아.
some step points. Those things add up over time.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of
감
the game.
잡았어 게임.
Young inside.
내 거야. 엔비드
Embiid's
들어가.
there.
야, 내 거라고 이거.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is
세레모니도 3. 부활 캐릭인데 만들자마자 플러스 4까지 주고 오버롤도 한 번에 90까지 찍었어.
Philadelphia leading by 19 points.
펀치 말고 이런 게 아마 픽앤롤인데.
Irving with it. He's got 11. The pass to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on
맥시랑 뜨면.
Bogdanovich. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you
그냥
down
스틸만
low. You
있으면 다
gotta play
털었는데
tough,
이거 스틸을 못 누르겠어.
physical defense.
떼야
The
돼.
latest now from our sideline
떼야 돼.
reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
60만 스틸 찍었어.
Thanks very
뺐는데.
much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on
이거는 내가
that
체력을 너무
as a
썼다.
pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker,
스틸이 너무
that's
약.
for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Trae Young continuing to read
작전을
and scan the floor. And that
가동하겠어.
time finds an open teammate.
Irving finds Maxey.
간다.
Back to Irving. The tray.
으아.
Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Such a young roster. Hawks exceeded expectations in that 21 season. They
로고샷 한번
finished
보여주겠음.
as the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference then.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
A tough start scoring the
북한
basketball, but
차기
they're starting to turn it
직전인데
around now.
북한 하자.
Embiid with a screen on Young.
와, 테이크오버 날아갈 뻔했어. 바운드 패스하다가.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies
진짜
the
하나라도
power
해.
game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Yeah, and
엔비드가
made the
오니까
shot
달라
from
우리.
Atlanta,
어,
brought
개쎄.
it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? So much just came together and really accelerated their competitive.
바이바이.
Just can't get ahead.
새끼들 어? 다 죽었어.
Timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Holiday looking for an opening. From downtown. Unable to get that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
아, 가서 못 받았어 이거.
Holiday against Irving. Harrell setting the pick for Irving.
아우, 이 게이지를 못 맞추냐. 맞추기 어렵다.
Harrell's got 6.
해지 슛 같은 거 없어요. 해지 캔슬 샷. 전자까지는 스탑 샷이라고 있었는데 이번 짝은 없는 것 같아 아직까지.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Irving for 3.
아, 이걸 놓친다고?
And Harrell slams it in.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Holiday against Irving.
아 이거 다 옆에서 긁으면 다 털리는데. 아
Holiday, the pass to Griffin.
스틸이 없으니
1 second left.
아쉽다.
And so it's there. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now.
아 돌고 딱 끝내려고 한 건데 이거.
Actually out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
스핀 돌고 빼려고 해리스 딱 빼려고 한 거. 야 도와줘.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
손만 들어도 파울. 블락도 안 찍어서.
Size really has.
이제 우리 엔비도 와서 다 털어버릴 것 같은데.
72 game schedule. I think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long term and go back to that number.
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it
와,
do
나 앞에 서 있지
to
않았어?
the competitiveness of the middle part of the season.
아,
We're all for something like that, where something's on the line, and we see guys elevated in that element.
The quick look, no good.
리바는 또 다시 점프력 찍어가지고 흑백이 한번 깨자.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance. And an
자빙
outstanding
최고수인데?
win.
자빙 씨 그냥 닭돌인데?
Shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And with this win now, we're all square. One and
와,
one.
플레이어. 나 근데 저거
It's proving to be a
아직 할 수
very
없음.
competitive season series.
미들이
When you look at the
55라
huge
가지고.
impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
플레이형 해짐을 못
Extremely
쓰고.
efficient
아,
offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Irving.
왜 안 맞을까 게이지가?
With the new shot clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
저거 어떻게 맞추지? 호라가 없어서 그런가?
Now, here's Okongwu. Guarded by Embiid. Young's shot is off.
끝날 때까지 끝난 게
Here's
아니다.
Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Good defensive work there by Young. For 3, Hunter.
게이지 바를 좀 바꿔보자.
Not on target. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what...
엔비드가 돌아와서 얼마나 해준 거야? 와, 리바 9개 커다. 헤럴 어디 있어? 그래, 헤럴은 딱 6분 딸이. 20분 경기에 6분 딸이. 엔비드
They
역시
came out to do.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
13,000점. 근데 너무 조금 준다. 씨.